Hello? Hello?
We're back. We're going to see if we know how to do this still.
You remember how to do this. There's a red light on. The stuff's moving. I think it's going.
I think we're working.
All right. So, what did we leave off on?
I have no idea. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome back
yeah.
to the Captain's Nug of Thoughts, I guess we're still calling it.
I guess they're still calling
It's
it
a
that,
little
yeah.
nugget of thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I don't know where we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cold.
Very cold, snowy, slushy.
Yeah, it's a winter wonderland for sure.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It is.
But, so what adventures have you been on recently?
I haven't been on any.
Yeah.
I honestly, I've just been plugging away at the Griffin and Youngstown, the brewery. We've been doing the music on Saturdays. It's been
been
hugely
fun.
successful.
I did one. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Well, I did one on the day. So I do the gig at the Griffin, playing acoustic all by myself on my loop station,
Yep.
playing a shitload of Dead songs because I know me and you love Dead.
Yep.
So I end with Friend of the Devil,
Yeah.
and I go, hey, thanks, everybody. Have a good night. And I look over, and I see everybody looking at me all weird.
And I'm walking toward you.
Yes. It was exactly the scene from The Sopranos when they tell Tony his mom died.
Yeah.
And he comes inside, and the whole family's looking at him, and he's like, what?
Yep.
Like, I'm like, what? Everyone's giving me all weird look. And you come over, and you're like, Bob Weir died. I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So we just did another, 45 minutes of Bob Weir songs.
Yeah, which was very
Finish it
cool.
off, yeah. And then we're sitting at the bar with our buddies Colin and Philo, who are also Deadheads.
Yep.
Discussing the weird, symmetry that happens with that band, weird coincidences, and we've
Always.
talked about it for years on this show. All the weird little things that happen in the orbit of that band.
Yeah.
And just a simple, tiny thing is, as we're discussing this, there's a football game on,
Yep.
and it was the Chicago Bears game
Yes.
at Soldier
In
Field.
Soldier Field, yes.
Which was the last place
The
they
last
played.
place that ever played.
It's like hallowed ground for that band.
Yeah, you're like, is this game at Soldier Field? I'm like, yes.
I'm like, what the fuck were we just saying? That there's all sorts
Here we
of
go
weird
again.
cosmic shit with this band.
Yep.
Yeah, like I'm literally playing a Dead song, and nobody knew Bobby was sick. I think they kept that under wraps.
Yeah, obviously they did, because
But,
I didn't know. Like, I was like, what the fuck, Bob Weir just died?
Yeah, but what a bummer.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of bummers around lately. We're like, well, at least we still have the Bills. And then the next day,
Yeah.
yeah, because we went to this gala thing at the casino for the hospital, and it's this big fancy pants dinner.
Okay.
Big. They got the lady from WKR, whatever, on the news giving speeches and everything, and all these fancy people around in tuxedos eating dinner. But they had the Bills game on in the ballroom. There's 1,000 people in here.
Sure.
So when something good happened, it was fucking
Ruckus.
dude. It was all. I'm like, dude, if they win, this is gonna be so much fun to watch this game in here.
Right.
And there's gonna be the greatest party ever after.
Yeah.
Like everyone all these rich people get all banged up. They bring in some corporate band that plays a bunch of covers, and it's a blast. It's a lot of fun. But alas, that was not to be.
Nope.
And dude, when that shit ended, when that just snowballed with calls and plays and weird,
I know.
it was so fucking quiet in there, and it was moody. I mean, some people still partied, but for the most part, it was like dead silent. It was creepy.
We were fucking slammed, and then all of a sudden 50 people cashed out all at the exact same time. Like, I'm trying to find people's checks, and I'm just like, hold on. Like, I know you want to leave. I know you're pissed. I know you're depressed.
Yeah, everybody wants to just go home and fucking do like the dude in the wall.
Yeah.
Like Bob
Yes.
Geldof in the wall, just sit in a chair and
Exactly.
let a cigarette burn down to their knuckles and just stare.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's a major bummer. We went out to we had a gig in Erie on Friday. Shout out to Altered State Distillery. They do Fridays Are Dead. Speaking of the fucking dead, they do every Grateful Dead
There we
every
go.
Friday. I'm hopefully going to go back out there and do a few more of those.
Cool.
But it was a good time. It was before this big-ass snowstorm. I banged out 5 gigs in a row because I knew we were going to be locked inside for 3 days. So I was like, let's drive all over the fucking place and just boom, boom, boom and do them all. But the fuck was that? Why was I telling you this? Oh, on the way back.
Okay.
We were coming down, and there's the sign off the 90 that says Highmark Stadium.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I want to go fucking check that out, because we watched the last game at my sister's house.
Yeah.
And I was getting emotional.
Sure.
I have buddies who were there who were Fila
Of
was
course.
like, oh yeah, I cried. I'm like, dude, I probably would have too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that's the only games I've ever been to in there. And like when
Of
me and
course.
Lee first met, we used to go to games all the time through like her work and shit. So it's like, there's, I got a lot of good fucking memories in that place.
Me too. My first Dead show was there.
Yeah, Jerry played there.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of times.
I saw the Stones there. I saw,
Yeah, that's fucking great.
I've seen some fucking major things at that place.
So, so we're driving. I'm like, yo, let's just pull off and go check it out. And we went and saw the new one. Because I haven't, like, last time I was there at a game, it was still, like, a construction site. Like, it's pretty, like, up now.
Oh, yeah.
When we had a gig out there a few weeks ago, and, like, I pulled off, and in the distance, you just see this fucking Death Star. It was at night, too, and it was all snowy. And I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
Like, this big fucking monstrosity, but it's cool.
It is.
And when I'm watching the shit about the Ralph, I'm like, this is depressing. Why don't they just put the money into making that, fucking beef it up or something? But then you see the new one and you see the old one, and you're like, yeah, I get it.
I
Like,
get it now.
It's just like some stands in a bowl.
Yeah.
And the new one's like a fucking spaceship.
It's fucking
Like,
awesome.
if we want to be taken seriously, I guess we gotta, the old one looks like a practice field. But it's
Maybe
still
we can win the
beautiful.
Super Bowl in our first year in the new stadium.
That would be cool. It'd be very cool. If they got to the Super Bowl.
So they hired a new head coach today.
They did.
They
Who?
did. Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator.
Is that good?
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I didn't think he was the greatest offensive coordinator. Maybe he's better at being a head coach.
I don't know, man. This is shit that, like, after that loss and after the firing and the whole kerfuffle, I was, like, digging in. Like, I was, like, watching the news conferences and shit.
Yeah.
That press conference was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
It was, like, two guys who... I don't know, man. That old man just, like, doesn't really, like, I don't know. It just was, like, kind of a doddering old man saying weird shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Media training, man.
It's weird because, he owns the Sabres, he owns the Bills, he's freaking...
It was Pagulaville. It's so funny. I go back to when they bought the teams, and there were signs up all over the city that said Pagulaville.
For sure.
And now you go through the comments on everything, and it's like, I hope he fucking dies.
Which is crazy. Like, I mean, he saved this city.
Oh, yeah. He kept the team here, yeah.
Both teams. I mean, both teams were not in great shape. And the Sabres have sucked since before he bought them.
Who was going to buy the Bills? Well, it was like Trump talked about it, but Trump says a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then, was it Bon Jovi or something?
Bon Jovi and his affiliates were going to buy them
Bovine Joey.
and take them to Toronto.
Richie Sambora and CeCe DeVille and Bret Michaels.
Yeah, the whole crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Bon Jovi and Skid Row and I don't know who else. Can't remember the other bands.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fucking crazy. So we got lucky there, and now we're building a fucking, like you said, a fucking giant spaceship to fucking hopefully fucking roll the AFC East in, because the fucking Patriots are in this fucking Super Bowl again.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I think they're going to get stomped because I don't think they're very good. Like they had the easiest schedule in the NFL this year, so they had the best record because of that. And then they get to play the fucking AFC Championship against a team whose starting quarterback gets fucking hurt on the last play of the game against the Bills, and isn't able to play.
Yeah.
So they only give up seven fucking points.
That was sort of a like in the action movie when the hero's like dying, but he grabs the bad guy at the last minute and like puts a grenade in his pocket or something. Like on our way out, we like hobbled them.
Yes. So, and Seattle looks real good.
Yeah. Well, what's up with Belichick's 24-year-old fucking girlfriend? Is she helping? Is that why they're doing so well?
Belichick has nothing to do with them. No.
She's not still in the mix?
No, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
she's a brilliant mind of the game.
He's the head coach at North Carolina.
That's why he likes her. She's her mind for football. That's why he's into her.
I thought she was just a senior on the fucking cheer squad. Like a red-shirted freshman. So she had that extra year, and now she's in her fifth year senior.
Yeah.
But however, we do have what's good though right now is the Sabres have won 19 of 23 games.
Yeah, dude, they really turned the fucking tide. Because I remember a few months ago, because we play the after parties at Pearl Street, and they'll be like, Evan is a diehard Sabre. He wears a Sabres jersey at almost every gig.
Yeah.
And he's super into it. And he was like mad bummed out for a while because they sucked. And now he's all fucking amped up because they're kicking ass.
Yeah, I mean, they've sucked since he was like 10.
Yeah. Well, they fired a guy, right? And ever since then, it's been good.
Yeah, they fired their GM and brought in this other guy. And this guy was like, nobody's job is safe. So you better start playing better or else you're all going, you're all hitting the curb.
All right, that's good, yeah.
I don't know if that's what it is that turned it around, you know. There was a lot of things. I heard that Darlene, the captain, fucking held a players only meeting with like the top players on the team. They went out to dinner, and he was like, everybody needs to start not only holding themselves accountable, but like, you know, you take these 5 players, you take these 5 players, you take these 5 players, and we're gonna all hold them accountable for every fucking thing they do. And like Tage Thompson, who is their best player, is like, we just know we're going to win every night. Like, you know, yeah, we're going to scatter a loss in here and there, but he's like, when we hit the ice, we just feel like we're going to win.
Yeah, that's a good attitude.
It is.
It's a good energy.
So that's, I don't know, that's helped me get through this loss.
Yeah.
Is being able to watch them go out and fucking kick the shit out of fucking everybody.
I was back at the hotel after the gig the other night. They were playing the 30 for 30 thing about the 4 falls of Buffalo or something. Yeah,
that's a tearjerker.
Yeah, it is rough. But it was like, I don't know, man. It was like so much more colorful. Like when they show old footage from like 92, like the grass is bright. It looks like a video game or a cartoon or something. Like all their uniforms are like bright colors. The grass is bright green.
Sure.
You know, just looks, it's interesting. And yeah, you see the whole thing, you know, it's all they take you through the season, so there's a bunch of footage of them at the Ralph fucking.
Oh yeah, lots. Tons.
But okay, so also after the gig, we play the gig. It's great. It's -7 degrees in Erie because you're on the lake.
Yep.
Cold as fuck.
It's completely frozen over.
Yeah. We went to this restaurant that's in a different hotel. We stayed at this other little hotel. And then as soon as we walked in, I was like, I had that weird deja vu. I'm like, we've been here. Because we stayed in there last time. We played in Erie when I met that gangster guy.
Yeah, I remember.
If anyone remembers that.
Yep.
And then, so that was pretty cool because it's right on the lake and the sunset and everything. It was really fucking cool. So we go do the gig. I realized that my card is still at the restaurant. Go back and get it. So we go back to our hotel, get up to the room, scan the thing, and the door doesn't work. It's the red light.
Yep.
And I'm like, motherfucker, neither key works. And I'm like, it got demagnetized walking in the sliding automatic door of the other hotel. Like, God damn it. So I go down to the desk and they redo it, and I go back up and it still doesn't work. And they're like, all right, if it doesn't work this time, we'll come let you in. And I go back up, it doesn't work. So the girl comes up with her little fob thing on her necklace, puts it on, it doesn't work.
What?
And she's like, that's weird. She's like, is somebody in there? I'm like, I fucking hope not. I don't think so. She's like, have you been in there? I'm like, yeah, all of our shit is in there. I have my guitar and my bass. That's all I got, on my back. That's all I got. All of our bags and all of our shit are in there.
Sure.
So they're like, can't figure it out, and they got to call a guy because it's like the battery or something in the key. The door died, so they can't open the thing. And they don't have like an automatic, like a manual key to open it, I guess.
That is bizarre.
So they're like, all right, this is like midnight after I drove to Erie and played a gig and I'm fucking tired. So they're like, all right, well, we'll put you in a different room. You want to be in a different room? I'm like, well, I don't want to get stuck in there. So yeah, like if you have a door that may or may not open, I don't want to go in there. So we get a different room. Then they call us and they're like, oh, the guy's here. He got in, so you can come get your shit. We come up and this dude is in the hallway with the whole thing dismantled. It looks like this, like all the podcast shit's all over the table.
Yeah.
He's got the whole door handle taken off and all these magnets and tools spread out everywhere.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, it wasn't, the 4 seasons. It was the 1.5 seasons.
Yeah, I guess.
But we just went in and got our shit. We're like, hey, good luck, dude. Sorry. I had to call you from wherever you were and fucking get you down here. But that was wacky. So then I went back and watched the Bills thing.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, never a dull moment. Life on the road. That's what trucking's about.
That's exactly right.
So I'm going to try to get this up as soon as possible. But Wednesday, whatever the date tomorrow is, January 28th, Wednesday, I'm playing with the Growlers Blues Band at the Kaz. Tickets are cheap as shit. They're like $13 to $15, depending on where you get it. So it's like, and Growlers is a fucking blast. It's going to be me, Eric Weinholtz. I believe Chris Estabrook is this dude who plays trombone and sings, and he's great. And, of course, Dan and Johnny Lou. And then there's another bass player whose name I'm forgetting. I think it was Cody something, but we'll find out. I'll meet him there. Okay. But we got a bunch of cool shit planned. It'll be a lot of fun. So go buy tickets, everybody.
Yeah.
The Kaz is a beautiful spot.
When is that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Wednesday, yes.
Oh, shit.
The 28th, yes. That's why at the last minute. Anybody looking for something to do tonight, there you go.
Yeah. So hopefully you're listening to this right away.
And, well, we've had a lot of people goddamn waiting for it, I guess. You seem to have the streets talking.
Yeah. Everyone's like, are you guys still doing the podcast? I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, we'll get something up soon. I'm like, we've just been busy.
I'll wait for something interesting to happen.
So here we are.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been doing that, and I've been hanging out at my brother's house a lot. My brother's fucking constantly got some project going on over there, and it's
like a home project.
Yeah, like every time I go over, like we hang out for like an hour, and then he's like, "Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "So you need me to hold the ceiling up?" Yeah, I can hold the ceiling up. But I don't know. We had like I said, Saturdays, everybody's got to come out on Saturdays. We're still doing the music thing. It's been going really well. And keep pushing for it because we want to keep doing it. So
yeah, it's always a blast down there.
Yeah.
Even like the wintertime ones. The Christmas party you guys had with Moondog was great. It was packed.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been packing them in every Saturday from 4 to 7 down at the brewery. So come on in for those. Those are they've been really fucking good. We had Tony Aversa, Rick Militello this past week, and people were loving it. So they did a bunch of their own stuff. People were digging all the stuff they didn't even know. So, the music's always real good. So
yeah, the giant pretzels are pretty bomb too.
The giant pretzels are pretty bomb. And now we're doing a dessert one too.
Oh wow, really? Like a cinnamon kind of churro thing?
Yes, nice. We're doing a cinnamon one, and you can get peanut butter and Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got one the other night, and I was like, holy fuck.
That's pretty rad. I just bought some Uncrustables because I saw some crazy genius on Instagram doing like a French toast Uncrustable.
Oh.
Like they made French toast, like with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can toast them and you can do all sorts of things with this. That's how exciting it is over here. This is what you guys waited for.
Yeah, I know.
This is what we should do. Is everyone's begging for a show, and then we do one, just talk about fixing your brother's fucking ceiling and toasting an Uncrustable.
Yeah.
Be like, these guys aren't as exciting as they used to be.
Welcome to winter in Western New York.
Yeah.
Neither of us ski or snowboard.
No. We went looking for a sled the other day because it was coming down and everyone snowed in, and we were walking. We were like, let's go. I love walking around in like a crazy, snowstorm. It's fun.
Yeah.
But we were like, let's go to the dollar store. They always have like sleds outside or something, and nobody in this town's got a goddamn sled. Nobody in Lewiston sells a sled.
Yeah.
Or a tube or anything.
I was talking to my buddy Rick today, and he said that he took the dog down to the fort the other day when it was really nasty out, just to let the dog run, And he's like, dude, they don't even fucking plow the roads. He's like, it's only plowed right down the middle, and there was like fucking 50 kids on the snow hill.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, how the hell did they even get in here? He's like, but they were having a fucking blast. The dog's just running around, fucking enjoying the kids.
Sure.
Yeah,
we saw some lady walking a couple huskies, and the huskies were fucking loving it.
Oh,
They're like, finally, I'm in my element.
Yes, yeah. They're like, finally, it's fucking only 0 out. I've been waiting for this all year.
We did see I don't know if we were in Pennsylvania yet, but we were, sort of near the Big Indian.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a fucking big 18-wheeler tractor trailer fucking skidded off like down this embankment. Yeah, that must have been terrifying for that guy.
Yeah,
because he was very close to just like flying off this like overpass. But
wow.
He just like skidded down the hill. It happened before we got there.
Jesus.
But that's the only exciting thing we saw. Something exciting happened before.
I can't remember what route it was on, but they said the other day it was a fucking 37 car pileup.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
37 cars.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, like they just couldn't stop. Like everyone's trying to stop, and they're just sliding right into it.
Well, I don't know what else. We went to Australia. That's pretty interesting, I suppose.
Yeah.
It was cool, man. Australia was fucking great. Sydney's beautiful. It has Miami vibes, if that gives you an idea.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's tropical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was not like crazy. It was a little No, it was chilly like on the water in the morning, but for the most part, it was pretty nice when we were there. I mean, it was like October, which was like their spring, I think.
Yeah.
You know, but you're 16 hours ahead, so everyone's communicating with me when it's 4 a.m. It was weird because I'm getting fucking live updates from the Jugs Halloween party of Jeremiah dressed as me. That was his Halloween costume.
Really?
But it was noon the next day. Like, we had gone to the Oasis show the night before.
Yeah.
And Halloween in Melbourne was hilarious because we did Sydney for a week and then went to Melbourne for a week.
Okay.
And then the next day at like 1 p.m, I'm getting live updates from the Jug party and everyone's at the Jug hammered.
Yeah.
It was just weird to just like sit on a park bench in the sunshine.
Yeah.
And at that same moment, everyone's at the Jug,
Sure.
It's midnight or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was cool. It didn't feel, I don't know, I passed the fuck out on the plane. Everyone's like, how was that plane ride? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just fucking crashed for like 12 hours straight.
Really?
So I don't even know.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I downloaded the 9-hour Big Cypress set and just played it on my iPad and just would nod off and wake up and they were still playing. And I'd nod off and wake up and then I'd eat and they were still playing.
Nice.
So
that sounds pretty good.
Because I was busting my ass for the 2 weeks before we left, just like doing gig, you know what I mean? And then so by the time my ass hit the plane, I was like ready to just go to sleep.
Sure.
But it was fun. I saw a dude in the airport on the way out. I don't remember which airport. I think Buffalo.
Okay.
And he had two stubby little mechanical leg things.
Yeah.
And he had like a Marines patch on his backpack, so he was like a wounded warrior.
Sure.
But his T-shirt said, "I ran with scissors." So like I'm sure everyone asked him what happened to your legs, and that's his answer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then on his arm, he had a tattoo of the knight from Monty Python, who gets his legs and everything cut off. Just the
Really?
torso of that guy. Yeah. So I was like, all right, he's being funny about it.
He is. Yeah.
He seemed to have quite a sense of humor.
That's good.
Yeah. You see a lot of, everyone in Australia here's a fun fact. Everyone in Australia is Asian.
What?
Yeah, dude. Everyone.
Huh.
It's the population is way Asian.
Really?
I think because they're close. And I think Melbourne's like a college town, so a lot of kids go down there to, go to school or whatever.
Okay.
A lot of Asian, which means a lot of fucking bang and udon places and ramen places.
Sure.
For sure, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And then a lot of
It's interesting.
Really, because Sydney's a pretty nice, it's an expensive city.
Yeah.
So it's like you go to like shopping malls and it's like wealthy Asian 14-year-olds buying Balenciaga shit that costs as much as your house.
Yeah. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Sydney Opera Hall is fucking great. We wanted to see it, obviously. And it's like, you can't even tell, like when you're looking at the sun hitting it, you're like, what the fuck is that even made out of?
Yeah.
And then it's like reflective, but it's like, porous looking. But then you get up to it and it's all tiles. It's all like little tiles, little ceramic tiles. There's got to be millions of them.
Yeah.
This place is huge. It's a really bizarre building, and it's like built in the 60s. So it's like concrete. It's got like a kind of Clockwork Orangey feel. Like it's a little rugged, But it's really cool. So we went inside and we were like, they do tours and shit, which I hate, but I'll do one if I have to. But the tour didn't go into the main theater because there was a show.
Oh, I see.
Well, let's just go to the show.
Yeah.
And we found a ticket, like sitting randomly on like a counter somewhere. It was a ticket. And we're like, how about that? And we're like, well, we'll just buy another ticket. And we just got one. We'll just go buy one ticket and then we can both go in.
Yeah.
But the ticket had like the guy's name on it and it was like a really good seat. So I'm sure like I couldn't go just like sit with this guy's family and just pretend to be him or something. I don't know.
Maybe it got us.
So we went up to the counter and we're like, hey, we want to go to the thing. And we found this ticket. I don't know who's it. It's got the guy's name on it, but we found it. We returned it. And the lady was like, oh, thank you. That's really, really nice. You know what? There's a discount going on. I'll let you guys get the discount. So us being good fucking Samaritans got us a discount on some pretty banging seats in the Sydney Opera Hall.
Yeah?
Like dead center, just looking down. And that place is fucking amazing in there. And there was an orchestra playing Tchaikovsky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
All that fucking shit.
Yeah.
And it was cool, man. Like, it sounds amazing. It looks really fucking cool. It was quite an experience.
How many people does that place hold?
I don't know. I'll look it up. It's one of those things where it's like it feels small the way they build it, but if you really started counting,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure. We are working on, we've been working on for a little while, right?
5,738.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Trying to do a gig at the Lewiston Opera Hall.
Yeah.
I know I've talked about this before, but
yeah, there are a few. Once in a while, there'll be things that pop up there.
I'm I want to do a show there.
Yeah.
But
I've never been up there. What is it? What is it like?
I don't know. I haven't been in there yet either.
Shit. Okay.
But he keeps telling me about it, and I keep on making suggestions, and he keeps being like, I love it. Let's do that. And then I won't talk to him for 2 weeks, and he'll be like, where'd we leave off? And I'm like, bro, I want to do this. Let's do this. You know? So we're, you know, we're going to find something to do in there. I have a new idea, and he loves it, so we're going to see if it works. I just don't know. This is going to be one of those shows that we just do to do. Like, it's not going to be from a fiscal.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're not going to make any money.
We could get the ball rolling on something.
Exactly.
And create some action.
Just let people know that we're still doing music. Mm-hmm. You know, kind of get the ball rolling for the summer, because we got some major ideas for the summer that I can't announce yet, but look for us. Look for us, listen to the show, and then look for us at Academy Park. Academy Park's going to be really fun this summer.
Academy Park was fun last summer.
I know. It's going to
It was
be
great
even
to
more
just be
fun.
utilizing that band shell. As a guy who lives in town and walks by every day, it's
Sure.
like, you know, shouldn't we be just doing Sundays in the park every week or something? Like, you know,
It should be getting used at least a couple days a week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're working on it. And we got a lot more backing, it seems like, now. So anybody that does sponsor or has previously sponsored or anything like that, thank you very much. And I think we've got a lot more sponsors on the way to keep the music rolling, because that's what the sponsors do, and that's what, you know, it's great. It keeps everything local, and I love that.
You should all chip in and buy Highmark Stadium. What are they doing with it? They're not going to do anything. They're just going to tear it apart. They're going to sell the seats and...
They need it for a parking lot.
Who's going? No one's going to go to the new place.
No?
No, this new wacky operation they're running down there.
No one's going to the new
No,
place.
they don't need that much parking. Carpool. You fucks. We need space. Let's just do half of it.
Yeah.
Just take half of it.
Yeah, half of it would work. That's all you really need.
Yeah. Like an old Greek theater. It's just like a semicircle at the
Right.
end. We want the OJ half. We want where it says OJ's name. Who gets that? Because they're gonna chip this place up and fucking sell it for scraps. Everyone's getting a chair. Every bar around here is gonna try to get a chair or some piece of it or something.
For sure. Well, they already started selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. Yeah.
I can't remember what the price was. Like $150 each or something like that.
Okay. How much for the OJ sign?
I'm assuming, but I don't know, that they're just going to fucking pull that away and move it and put it onto the new...
Yeah? You think they're going to... I don't think that one's going to make the transfer.
No?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
It's OJ.
I know it is.
OJ can do anything.
How much for just the OJ? You don't need the Simpson. If you just the O and the J, 2 letters.
That's
Everyone's going to know what it means.
You don't want the 32?
No.
No.
They're just going to have it up in some rich guy's office, some investment banker. He's going to be like, you know what that is?
Yes, I do. OJ.
Yeah.
We just need the O and the J. Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be, like, we've talked about the kids who went into the Odd before they tore it down. And there's some fucking old blog about it. And these kids took pictures and went in and, like, rooted around the Odd while it was abandoned. And it looked so fun.
Yeah.
It looked so fucking cool.
Right.
It was, like, creepy. And now, like, I feel like you could walk in there and hear, like you hear, like,
I'm
faint
sure.
Rick Jenneret calls. And, like, the ghosts of Jerry played in there, too. Elvis fucking played in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like... That would be so cool. I guess people are going to try to do that at Highmark. They probably got security all over the place. I mean, I pulled in there. I just parked where, like, the Bill's store is, and we got out and walked around a little bit. But it's like, that would be kind of fun, too.
It would.
Fucking break in there and, like, you know, you and your buddies just get hammered and run plays on the field.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only thing is like the Odd was enclosed. This is open. So.
Yeah, people are going to see you.
Yeah. They could, for sure.
That'd be fun, though, going to the locker rooms.
Oh, man, it would be so much fun going to the locker rooms.
Urban exploring, they call it. It seems like a blast.
Go under the field. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
What is the new field is a different type of field, right?
Yes. I think it looks so much bigger because it's not underground.
Yeah, it's not like a bowl.
Right. Well, yeah.
It might be a little bit, just not as much.
Yeah, and it's not like the field was actually like below ground.
Yeah.
This one will be level, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going. So I don't know if that's gonna, if that's gonna
I
affect
saw
the
him
wind and
talking
stuff
about
like
it.
that.
Yeah, well, it does with the big cage around it.
Yes.
I saw like a video of Josh Allen looking at the construction site, and the guy was telling him like this will block the wind majorly because it's like a known thing that like Highmark or the Ralph or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, the Ralph.
Was like a windy, like kickers knew like when you're playing in Buffalo, like there was like a wind that came in
For
through
sure.
the southwest or some shit.
Yeah.
And fucking,
Yeah.
So this will help that. It'll block this off.
Right. So maybe it'll help throwing too. I have no idea. But I don't know. I don't know if we're headed in the right direction or not. I wish I knew.
Dude, when we were in Australia, it was the World Series was happening. So
Okay.
every time we'd go out to eat at a bar, that games were on, but it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day.
Yeah.
We walked into a bar at 10:45 in the morning, and there was a Sabres game on.
Yeah.
From the night before in Buffalo,
Right.
which I thought was pretty funny.
They had the Sabres in?
Yeah.
That's pretty
in
cool.
some Irish pub, yeah, they had a Sabres game on. I don't know who they
love
were
it.
playing, but it was,
It don't matter.
Yeah, it was fun, man. The Opera Hall was pretty fucking great. The zoo was cool. The walk to the zoo was pretty intense. We walk a lot. We fucking hoof it.
Yeah.
It's like the healthiest we are is when we get back and they're like, oh, you're all rested and relaxed after your vacation. I'm like,
No.
I think we're going to die.
Yeah.
I don't think we can move anymore. We
Never.
crash for a week after.
For
and
sure.
2 weeks of like detoxing from like, not only like not communication or anything. It's like, yeah, like phone, like, Wi-Fi is spotty when you're like on the move.
Yeah.
But you're also on the other side of the planet. So everyone is on a different schedule.
Totally
so you're
different.
just like detached from shit. And then when I came back, it's like, that was kind of nice.
Yeah.
I just kind of do the things that are really important. And other than that, chilling.
Yeah.
It was fucking beautiful. It was glorious.
That's pretty cool.
The gigs were amazing. There's this band called Ballpark Music that opened up, and they're from Brisbane, and they were great. And they had a song called Please Don't Move to Melbourne that they played in Melbourne because they said all their friends were moving to Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
So it's a great fucking song, too. I really love it. Like, they were a really, really cool band.
Huh.
Yeah. And they're not like the biggest band in Australia, I guess. They were just some band that the Gallaghers, like, discovered and liked them. And they're like, yeah, you come open for us at these fucking giant stadiums all over the country.
That's fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Seeing them around the world was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like, because it didn't wane at all. It was
Yeah.
like the intensity of every show was like fucking crazy.
Right.
Oh man, we were in the bathroom and we're all lined up. And you're just kind of shooting the shit with people around you. And this like really hammered kid comes stumbling in. And I didn't really see it, but I see him like go step up to like the trough.
Yep.
And I think he like went to put his phone in his pocket or something.
no.
And we just heard the sign of just a phone hit and like land in Oasis concert in Australia piss.
Oh,
50,000
man.
people. And me and the other dude we were talking to just looked at each other. We were like, oh. It was just an unmistakable sound of an iPhone hitting piss.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks to be that guy. But goddamn was it fun.
I bet.
Yeah.
I gotta get out to a good concert. I haven't been to a good concert in a while. Besides, everything around here.
Yeah, I only go to shows I see bands when we open for them, or if it's at Art Park, which is 20 feet away from my house, or it's on the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
Those seem to be my two. I either go as far as you can, or I'll go as close as I can.
I'm excited about Rush going on tour again.
Yeah. Who's drumming?
I forget her name.
Her?
What?
Her?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
German chick.
Do you think all the old boomer dads are stoked about that? Is she hot?
I don't think so. But
She's like an intense German chick, fucking drummer.
but
Sounds
she's
scary.
sick. Yeah, like I listened to some of her shit and I was like, wow, she's fucking good.
I'm sure they wouldn't pick up anybody who couldn't
No
fucking
way.
handle it.
Exactly. And I mean, if you're gonna play with Rush, like you got to do more than handle it. Like you're talking about like the best drummer in the world.
Yeah,
Like,
and an incredibly diehard fan base.
yes. But we already got tickets to Cleveland.
Nice.
So like July or August, I can't remember. But yeah. So I'm intrigued. I think I'm intrigued more than I am excited.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Curious.
yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It's Neil Peart. Like
Yeah.
you're replacing.
Saint is nobody. Yeah.
So we'll see. And I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like. But
What do you think the Dead and Company are gonna do?
I don't know. It's got to end, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that aspect of it, it will always go. That's the thing about this band and this music is it is like hymns now. It's like it will always go. Like
Right.
I'll always play this fucking music.
Well, yeah, for
I'll
sure.
always play like and one of them said something really cool. Maybe it was Billy. I don't know. One of them was like the fans are the Grateful Dead now.
Right.
Like the Grateful Dead is not just the 6 guys.
Right.
It's everything and everybody in the whole. It's a giant fire-breathing fucking dragon that got so big it ate the guy who was the guy.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
it fucking crushed the guy under the weight of it, the main guy.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's a thing that it's got to disperse and spread out. It can't just be on the shoulders of like 4 old men. Poor
No.
guys, they can't handle all that. We
No.
got to do the rest of it.
Yep.
So it'll just keep going. I'm sure Mare will do stuff with other people, and you know,
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'm available.
I'll promote it.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, the music's going to carry on forever. There's no doubt about that. There's just, I don't know if those guys will, you know.
Yeah. Well, Billy wasn't doing it anyways. It was just Mickey and Bobby.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't
So
know. Yeah, it'll just continue.
maybe
then.
Mickey will finally get a break.
Yeah. Poor old guy.
60 years later.
Yeah. Way to fucking run though.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, that's exciting. Mm-hmm. Rush with a chick drummer.
Yeah. Annika something.
Sounds hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look her up. Rush, new drummer, German broad. Annika Niles.
Yeah, that's it. Annika Niles. Yep. I knew it was Annika. You know, because it's like Anakin.
Yeah,
It was easier to remember.
she's all right. She's pretty cute. She's got a she's not bad. Let's judge her looks. I'm just saying she's not like when you see like a scary German lady who's like the
Right.
size of Dano.
That's why I just said no. I was like,
Dano
no.
with like pigtails.
Yeah. Oh, boy. That's scary.
Yeah.
I saw Dano the other night. He was getting in a fight at the jug. It was hilarious.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With who? I always miss the fun shit.
Yeah.
Always there.
And he was working.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like, I don't know.
Like a verbal fight or a physical fight?
It was close to physical.
Has his brother been in any fucking shenanigans lately?
I don't think so. I think his brother's pretty much banned from everywhere in Western New York now. So, no, it doesn't seem like he's been causing any trouble. I don't think he's been given the opportunity at all. But, yeah, nothing ended up coming of it as always, but it was funny to see. Like, I was like, here we go again. I was like, all right, well, it was nice having this quick beer with you. I'll see you later. He's the one who dragged me over there. I'm like, I'm good, bro. And he's like, come on. He's like, I got you. I'm like, whatever, Dano.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Dano Lee finally did a car bomb.
What?
A car bomb, an Irish car bomb. You know,
Oh,
Lee's
yeah?
been talking about it for years because everyone tells her it tastes like a milkshake.
Yeah.
And that's all she's interested in is desserts.
Yeah.
She's Eric Cartman in like a hot blonde girl's body.
Right.
She just gets excited for sweets and candies.
Uh-huh.
She has no interest in the buzz that comes of it. She would probably do a non-alcoholic car bomb if it tastes like a milkshake.
Well, of course.
But we've gone in the bar, and I don't know. She's thinking of what she wants to order, and I don't know how it came up, but someone said car bomb, and she was asking Dano if he ever did one. I'm like, that's a ridiculous question. He's like, let's do it. And he just fired 2 up.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking over, and Emily was like, what are you guys in fucking 10th grade? What's going on over there?
Yeah.
And Lee did it. She didn't like so
pounded
much
it?
chug it. Pound is she paddled it.
She paddled it?
Maybe not pound. Maybe she just lightly slapped.
But you kind of have to. 'Cause
I know.
It
That's what I
curdles very
told her.
fast.
I'm like, it curdles.
Very fast.
Yeah, I don't think she finished it, but she had enough of it to
Well, I mean,
understand.
if
yeah.
you don't pound it right away, then you can't finish it. You gotta let it go.
Yeah, but I was proud of her. She did it.
Good. I'm proud of her too.
So now I can stop goddamn hearing about it.
There you go. Did she like it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a milkshake. It's sweet.
Milkshake.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's powdered sugar. It's delicious.
Yeah, man. So I don't know what else happened in Australia. Nothing really. We're just chilling. I mean, the one hotel was called the Harbor View, so it's like it had this like kind of little patio thing by the parking lot that just looked out over the bridge, and we just sat there every night and watched the sunset. There was
Nice.
one day where we were just walking all day and night, And I was like, the whole thing was to get back to the hotel for the sunset.
Yeah.
And get a beer
Right.
and sit on the patio and watch the sunset and then go inside and get ready to go out to dinner.
Okay.
And that was the whole thing. And we go and we fucking the whole day marching around the city, dude. Like, we do fucking a lot. I wish we should have mapped it out and like how far we go.
Yeah.
We go up into the fucking neighborhoods where all the rich people live. We go down in this city where all the fucking poor people live. It was great. But we get back and then there's all these like people, and Australians are very friendly and their voices are all excited. And it's really irritating.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. There's a guy behind me on the plane on the way there who was just like, yeah, now we're really excited about it. And I'm just like, oh, God, I can't do this. I almost looked at her. I was like, oh, this is 2 weeks of this. I can't fucking stand this guy.
Why?
I don't know. And they're really excited. It just irritates me.
Huh, that's
They
weird.
just have a light thing. They just love life. They're all happy and shit. It's
I like that.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah, you do 2 weeks of it when you're tired. It
I
sucks.
could do it.
Yeah, that's fine. But there was these people who were all nice, and we were chatting with them for a while. The one guy was telling me him and his wife did something where they walked, like, somehow you can walk from London to fucking Rome or something.
Walkabout.
Yeah, was that what it is?
Yeah, walkabout.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You like take a ferry, or do you walk through to the channel?
I think you walked the whole time.
Yeah, you walk across the fucking water like Jesus.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but yeah, something similar.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure there's a bridge somewhere.
This dude was also, in the short time I talked to him, they had some pretty interesting shit. He was in Paris when the Louvre got robbed. And like, it was like a week after that happened.
Really?
He's like, we were just walking around.
Wasn't that like the 60s?
No, this happened. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they've tried to hit it a few times. But this was that fucking, what's his, George Clooney and fucking Brad Pitt?
Yeah. I remember that. I saw that.
Fucking, no, they did another one like in October or something.
Someone tried to rob it in October?
No, they did rob it. They got in there. They were dressed as like construction workers or something, and
Really?
put like a ladder up to a window and broke it. And went in and stole like a bunch of Napoleon's fucking jewelry or something.
Really?
Yeah, and then
That's
we're
badass.
just out. And
Did
this
they catch
guy
him?
was out there. I think they might have caught someone or caught some of it. Like
Yeah.
like they caught something. Not like the whole thing. I think they might have caught one of the
I
people.
missed this
and, yeah. So they they did this whole scheme, and the guy said he was there, and they were walking around, and then like they just started like seeing commotion, and then they like heard sirens, and like he was like, I don't know, I didn't know what it was about. You hear sirens? That's what Paris sounds like. Is fucking those fucking European sirens.
Right.
And then he's like, we were all standing right there, just clueless as to what was happening. And then you're like, something's up. There's like
the
a
guy
lot
next
of
to me's
cops
getting
here.
arrested.
Yeah, there's a guy in a Ronald Reagan mask.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was it. But anyways, the whole walk was to get back for the sunset, and these people are like, "Oh, sit down, have a drink with us. Oh, let's hang out." And I'm
Right.
like, no. This whole thing, the whole day was like, I just can't wait to sit down. I'm exhausted. I can't fake a conversation with these fucking people. So we chilled with them for a second, but then I was like, no, I'm pretty beat. I'm gonna go.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
It was nice meeting you.
yeah.
Nice
They
meeting you.
were nice, but. This guy, I'm on the move, man. We're on the move.
We're only here for a short time.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah. It was cool. So the first day we were there, we went to Bondi Beach. This was before the massacre that happened there, I guess. Jesus. But it was the hottest October day they've ever had on record.
Oh, wow.
Was the day we went to the beach. And it wasn't too like scorching hot. It was more, you're on the water. The water was cold as a motherfucker.
You can't go in the water there.
What?
You can't go in the water there.
There's people in the water. You can go in the water. Deep. They're surfers. They're all surfing and shit.
I know.
In
They're
between the
fucking
two
nuts.
flags. Yeah. Yeah. No, we didn't go.
It was like a
deeper.
shark attack like every day.
Sharks. But it was more like you'd drown if you didn't understand like the current and shit. But there's like little things off to the side. where it's
Drown,
chill.
get dragged down by a shark,
Yes,
whatever.
there's little like off to the side. There's like little kind of coves where it's chill, where you can just kind of fucking pop in and like float around and shit. And it was cold, but it was fun. But something about it being so warm made the flies were like mating like crazy. Because if you walk, there's these trails that go all along the water, and there's like cool sculptures. There's like a giant wooden lizard somebody made that's really cool. But if you're near any plants, if you stop walking for 2 seconds, you were just covered in flies.
Really?
It was fucking crazy, to the point where you're like, I think I'm gonna go insane. Is this whole country gonna be like this whole time? But it wasn't. It was just there.
Okay.
But so I looked it up, and they were like something about the moisture in the air was causing the flies to were like banging like crazy. So they were just like, if you're just walking, you just see people doing this all day long,
right?
Just swatting away flies.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was, but the view was quite nice.
I hate bugs.
Yeah.
I don't know, flies, they're annoying. Flies, mosquitoes, those types of bugs.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't really give a fuck about like spiders and stuff like that.
Yeah, spiders I'm fine with.
Yeah. They don't bother me. They don't make any noise. And they don't fucking fly in front of my face.
Yeah, and unless you get the wrong one, they generally don't really bite you.
Right.
Unless you fuck with them.
Unless you get like, those jumping spiders.
Yeah.
Those ones kind of freak me out a
wolf
little bit.
spiders?
I'm talking about ones in other countries. They're giant ones that jump.
See, we were in the cities, but the cities have Sydney has all these parks that are like jungles.
Okay.
Like straight up, like it would be like, the trails at Art Park or the fort.
Yeah.
But it's like proper jungle.
Yeah.
And we didn't see any crazy animals. Weird birds.
Wombats?
No wombats. At the zoo, there's wombats.
Sure.
If you go out into the outback, you go out into the bush. There's probably kangaroo everywhere.
A proper walkabout.
But because kangaroos, they don't give a fuck about kangaroo testicle scrotum. Kangaroo scrotum keychains, which I should have bought one.
Huh.
There's all this shit that's like, it'd be funny.
Is that like a delicacy there too?
No, I don't remember. Maybe it was on a few things, but I don't think so. They had like jerky. No, it's like deer. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
I meant their balls.
Oh, the balls? No, I think they just deball them so they stop making new kangaroos. But they have, everywhere there's like a claw, like a keychain, like in like the little kitschy, souvenir shops and shit. Jerky, all wombat jerky and fucking koala jerky.
Wombat jerky?
Like I think so.
I'd like to try that.
The UGG store, so UGG, like the boots.
Yeah.
They're an Australian company, so there's UGG stores everywhere.
Sure.
And in the UGG stores, they had like, UGG, fluffy UGG shit that girls wear. But then they would also, every one of them had like pelts, like proper Pete Schreiber fucking kangaroo pelts.
Nice.
With the ears and everything.
I love that.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I was thinking of getting one, but I was like, I don't want to rock that.
I'd like to rock that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It ain't my style. I think the cats would freak out. They'd smell weird.
I don't have cats.
Yeah. And they'd piss on it or something. They'd
probably.
be scared of it, yeah. But, they do have kangaroo leather. Kangaroo leather's like it's like smooth and it's kind of hard. It's not as soft as like, But if I found a tight, fucking cool kangaroo leather jacket, I would have fucking picked that up.
Sure.
Be like, it's a kangaroo leather jacket I bought in fucking Australia.
Yeah.
That's,
That's not like, what's his name? Fucking, that's not where what's his name got his name for his, who is it? God damn it. LL Cool J. Doesn't he do Kangol?
Kangol? Yeah.
Yeah. That's not where he got the name, is it?
No, I don't know what that has to do with it. Those are like fuzzy bucket hats.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with a kangaroo.
Okay.
Maybe because it's a bucket. The kangaroo puts the little kangaroo in its pouch, and it's a bucket hat pouch in a bucket. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. That makes no sense.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me think of that, but it did.
Yeah. But the zoo, we went to the Sydney Zoo because it's a good one, I guess.
Okay.
And then every time I'm like, let's go to the fucking zoo.
Yeah,
I'm excited. When's the last time you saw a fucking giraffe?
Right.
You want to go see a giraffe? Yes.
Yeah, I want to see a giraffe.
And then you get there and you see a gorilla in a concrete cage with 50,000 Asian people just taking its picture, and you're like, the zoo sucks. This is depressing. But so there's a little bit of that love-hate where you're like, I would like to see these animals and not get eaten by them, but this is also kind of a bummer. But so the chimp cage had like a baby chimp, who was like a fucking rock star. Like the whole place would do this guy, and he knew what he was doing. He was doing cute, playful things and swinging on the rope, and there were like two little baby chimps playing together. Yeah, it was pretty fucking great. And then the lion thing, we go in, and the lion thing is like this big glass. Kind of, you're in the enclosure, you're in this like glass room, and all around you is like where the lions go.
Whoa.
And you're sitting there and you're looking around, and there's like one really far away up in the back by like the cage that you can kind of see. And then it was gone, and then you're just kind of, we were waiting like, when's the lion coming out? And then you see the people who work there come out with like chicken like drumsticks, like raw chicken,
Sure.
eggs, big eggs. Like I don't know if they're ostrich eggs or they were just planting shit like this around the place. And I was like, oh yes, let's
Here we
fucking
go.
So I'm sitting down and she looks in the glass and sees me. She goes, "There'll be about 20 minutes." I'm like, all right on. I'm gonna go hang out with the little baby monkey for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna be right back here.
Yeah.
And I sat there and watched people come in and look for the lions. They didn't see him, and then they leave. I'd be like, you dumbasses.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, dude, they unleashed the lions, and they fucking shout out Pearl Jam. They came in, and like you're looking at the glass, and on the other side is a lion just like ripping a chicken apart.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, this is fucking sick.
Like an actual chicken?
No, like the chicken, like the raw chicken.
Ah.
You know what I mean? They didn't. But fucking, dude, they were elegant and graceful and cool as shit. Just watching a lion walk by you like 2 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Because there's just glass.
Right.
Was
Huge?
Yeah, dude. Big motherfuckers, and they're just like looking around.
That's a big cat.
Yeah. And then they had this little platform they jump up on, and they just were like, just gracefully, effortlessly, like jumping onto this like 12-foot thing.
Yeah.
And there was one was playing with a ball. I'm
Really?
Like, hey man, a cat's a cat, dude.
Cat's
Doesn't
a cat.
matter who it is. He's just batting it around. I'm like, this
That's
is fucking
hilarious.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
Did you ever hear about that place in Ohio? This guy collected exotic animals, and he went to jail for something for like 2 years. And when he got out, his wife asked him for a divorce, and he suspected of her cheating on him and stuff. So like, he went around his entire property and let all of the animals out.
Jesus.
I'm talking about like lions and tigers and bears and fucking chimpanzees and fucking gorillas and fucking like 3 Bengal tigers, like a jaguar, like
Jesus.
Yeah. So like they're just on the loose, and like so like all of a sudden the fucking police police are getting flooded with these calls.
Jaguars.
People being like,
town.
I think I just saw a wolf run in front of my car, like, and they're like, what? And then they're like, I definitely just saw a jaguar, like, and they're like in the middle of Ohio.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the town, but they have a 3-way bridge. It's like the only 3-way bridge, like I think, in the world, because of the way that the waters connect. Yeah. So there's like a stoplight in the middle where you can go right or left.
Weird,
like,
yeah.
But whatever town that is, it's there. And like the police respond, and they get there, and the guy who released them, there's a fucking tiger just fucking eating him. And they're like, oh my God, how did this all happen? And then they see all the cuts in the fence. He went around and cut all these openings in the fences. And they never ended up finding one of the monkeys.
Wow.
It was the only thing. There was like 57 exotic animals or something like that. I think 57 was the number. And they found all of them except for one, like little. It was like the littlest one. This little monkey, and they never figured out whatever happened to him, but they think that maybe just one of the bigger predators probably got him.
Oh, yeah. I think the monkey, like, found some clothes or something, and is like flying under the radar as like a guy. Like, he's at the bank, and he's got a suit and glasses, and he's like, they still don't know I'm a monkey.
Yeah.
I'm going to join their
I got
world.
this.
Yeah. Or the wife ran off with the monkey. That's who she was cheating with.
Whoa.
Monkey love.
Monkey love. Crazy monkey love.
Crazy monkey love. Yeah, that's nuts, man. See, ladies? Why don't you fucking...
Yeah.
Let's tone it down a little bit. See what happens when you get a little crazy?
Keep your pants on. No monkey love.
Divorce the guy first and then go have your fun. You're going to get everybody in town eaten by a fucking goddamn Bengal tiger.
I think I just saw a wolf run in front of my car. Yeah. I definitely saw a jaguar. People are like, what? The cops are like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
Yeah, you'd assume that like the whole town got dosed with PCP.
Yeah. Like, and then... yeah, so they were like fucking picking these animals off with fucking rifles.
Damn.
Because they were super unprepared,
Yeah.
So until they could, they ended up being able to tranquilize some of them, but like at the beginning, they didn't have a choice. Like they were like, oh my God, that thing's fucking running right after that guy. Boof.
Yeah.
Like
that's a fucking movie. That had to be a fun ass
I don't know how it's not a movie.
Yeah. 3 Bridges in Ohio.
Yeah, that's what it'd be called.
That's the cover of it. The cover of it is the guy and then a tiger, and then a cop with a rifle on each one of the bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, since we don't even know the name of the town, I'm sure that's like the most exciting thing those cops ever got to do.
Oh my God, 100%.
Yeah.
I think 2 of the cops were like, as I said, they were unprepared for this. And they got out of their car, and they were like, looking around, and the one cop said that he was like, all of a sudden I could sense that something was like looking at me, like, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, and all we have is our revolvers. He goes, and all of a sudden this fucking giant lion just stands up like 10 feet away from us, and we were just like,
because they're so fucking smart too.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you dumb animal. Oh, like that lion's been following you from way before you knew it was
sure.
there.
And all of a sudden it just stands up, and fucking whoever had the one rifle fucking just happened to be fucking paying attention and fucking shot him right in the fucking head.
Oh, it sucks.
Well,
I know. It
as
doesn't
opposed
suck
to the
for
other.
those two guys, but yeah.
But he said they both fucking shit their pants.
Yeah, dude.
Like you just turn around and there's just this fucking giant lion, like less than me from us to the window.
Giant
You're
lion.
Just like, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
So Philo has an ongoing list of jam band names, and I think Giant Lion is a good one.
Giant
I
lion?
have to text him Giant Lion. Every once in a while, I'll hear something, I'll text him jam band name. Because it's always something to do with an animal.
Oh, yeah?
Or food.
Or food?
You know, like Pancake Penguin or something like that. You know,
Siberian tiger?
Yeah, we always get offers like, hey, do you guys want to open for Giant Lion at Nietzsche's?
Yeah.
Giant Lion. Well, Wild Wild Monkey Love. Well, all right, everybody. The Kaz, Wednesday, January 28th, which is today or tomorrow or yesterday or whatever day you're listening to this. So you either have one last chance to do it or you missed it and you suck.
Yeah.
But tickets are good. And come on, see the Growlers Blues Band at the Kaz, Wednesday, January 28th.
And then this Saturday, come down and see Mr. Thank You.
Mr. Thank You.
We've got Mr. Thank You at the brewery Saturday from 4 to 7. So come on down and have a couple pints.
Okay, well, I hope you guys are happy. You've been begging us. You're begging us every day.
So here
It's
we are.
insatiable. So there you go.
Yeah.
There's another episode.
There's another episode.
And, you know, maybe someone go release some wild animals so we have some shit to talk about.
We'll talk about it for 2 hours next time if you do that.
Okay. All right, bye.
See you next time.